is a world of valor and grit. Only the brave, intelligent, and the fittest survive. Our armed forces is a cadre where young, talented, and courageous men and women respond to the call of the nation, the call of duty. They rise above all, selflessly, to meet the challenges and accomplish their mission. The armed forces are able to create extraordinary men during the challenging course of activities during war and peace, through training and exposure. The men of the armed forces that you see have been selected through stringent selection processes at various services selection boards, where each individual is evaluated for his mental toughness, intelligence, physical endurance, and leadership traits. They are also tested and found fit psychologically, and in addition, officers are evaluated for their academic excellence. These tests are unique and greatly help in making the right selection. Well, not all get selected to serve the armed forces. A mere 1 to 2% make it in each batch in the case of officers, and 0.2% in the case of PBOR, the personnel below officers' rank. The armed forces are a young man's business. A youthful profile of the armed forces is most essential to enable them to carry out their arduous duties. Hence, the personnel of the armed forces are all the time engaged in professional work, and their quest to acquire new skills and expertise is constant. They are true professionals in their fields. They say they have it in them to undertake any assignment and task, and of course, entrepreneurship. They have conditioned reflexes, are able to adapt to any circumstances, and have a tremendous will to succeed. They take decisions without wasting any time. Following a methodical approach, they carry out appreciation of issues and problems and respect the most important resource available with humans, time. Their resolve to complete the assignment at hand within the specified time frame is one of the major fortes which distinguishes them from the people of other walks of life. During training and retraining at various courses of instructions, at institutes, and especially during the initial training period at NDA, IMA, Naval Academy, and Air Force Academy, the cadets are imbued with leadership traits and qualities necessary for them to direct and lead. Armed forces personnel, apart from being men of action, are also men of word. They are highly faithful and loyal to the organization they work for. Time will only tell. However, a paradigm shift is taking place, where those corporates and businesses who are aware of the expertise and potential of this human resource from the armed forces are already seeking this resource in large numbers from the Directorate General Resettlement. A mutually beneficial relationship is underway between industry and armed forces in R&D, manufacturing, indigenization, and human resource. A mutual understanding is required to be established to take this relationship further. Furtherance of this relationship can be undertaken by inducting them in business and industry, building up a nascent defense industry, and utilizing armed forces personnel available throughout the country to spread manufacturing, marketing, and sales in rural India. This will uplift rural India, and the economy of the country will grow many-fold. There is a reorientation that is required for defense personnel to rehabilitate into the civil stream, be it employment or self-employment. Adequate opportunity is available for the armed forces personnel to acquire qualifications of their choice and attend resettlement training based on their selected objective. To enhance their professional career, the officers and personnel below officer rank attend courses at professional services institutions of repute. Apart from vocational training and professionalism, they are also given opportunities to enhance their academic qualifications in business management, IT, and various other courses during study leave and pre-release training. Commercial loans are provided to them with 25% or so as soft seed capital. There is therefore considerable scope for outsourcing. It is for the business and industry to realize the potential of this trained and mature human resource. Points to ponder are: experience, maturity and expertise will win over youth in employment. Investment into ventures has a vast potential through armed forces personnel leaving service. Provision of urban facilities in rural India through this human resource can be distinctly pursued by a business and industry, especially FMCG. Growth of defense industry will usher in considerable profit ventures and self-sufficiency. The defense forces have a vast pool of trained personnel from multifaceted disciplines and specializations. This pool of human resources is available to the industry as senior executives, technicals, aviators, legals, medicals, and managers, for instance, senior level, middle level, and at key level. There can be no doubt in this respect, as management first originated in the armed forces, a fact that is taught in management schools all over. We have it in us, they say. They have a desire to build a successful and productive life after service. The potential human resource from ex-defense personnel has ensured leadership and a dramatic turnaround of fortunes of small and large enterprises, and many more. And they are not merely success stories. They are statements of time, declaring the most important resource for corporate success. For your requirement of this pool and human resource, contact Directorate General Resettlement, Ministry of Defence, West Block 4, Arkipuram, New Delhi 110066, or email us at dgrindia@indiatimes.com. You may also visit DGR at www.dgrindia.com, or you may even contact 32 Rajya Sainik boards in each state capital and 334 Zilla Sainik boards located at district headquarters functioning under the respective Rajya Sainik boards. We have done it. We can do it again. Armed Forces personnel, the ultimate in human resource. We have it in us.